Good morning. Myself Santosh Lakkas under online pre-PhD coursework organized by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Matawada University. I am going to present PPT for the research work. My research topic is synthesis, characterization and molecular docking of metal ligand complexes based on evaluation of their biological activity. My research guide Dr. Manoj Chopde sir. My research center is Maulana Azad College, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Content of my presentation are as introduction, importance of topic, present scheme, results and discussion, conclusion, spectra, references and future plan. Introduction. Metal ligand complexes have earned significant attention due to their diverse biological activities, including antimicrobial, anti-cancer, and anti-inflammatory properties. This study explores that synthesis of such complexes, their details, characterization, and subsequent evaluation of their biological potential through a computational docking study. Sheep base are derived from sulfonamide derivatives, which have been used for numerous biological applications. The use of zinc, copper, nickel, selenium, bismuth, cadmium, mercury, samarium ions, and uranium dioxide sulfonamide ship base have been reported showing its versatility in a coordination chemistry and medicine chemistry. Ship based compounds are important due to their wide range of biological activities and industrial applications. They have been found to possess pharmacological activities like anti-malarial, anti-cancer, antifungal, antibacterial, and anti-allergic. Ship-based compounds derive from amino and carbonyl compounds, which are important class of ligand that coordinate with the metal ions, that is azomethylene nitrogen, reported by Hugo Schiff in 1864 and formed by a condensation of primary amines with an active carbonyl compound. Generally, it takes place under acid-base catalysis as with heat. In different life processes, transition metals are involved. In the complexes, the metal can coordinate with the oxygen and nitrogen terminals from proteins in varieties of model and play important role in the conformation and function of biological molecules. Synthesis, characterization, thermal and antimicrobial studies of cobalt, copper, and zinc ion complexes of sheep bases. The synthesized sheep base are characterized by spectral data, IR, NMR, UV, and mass spectroscopy geometry by XRD, followed by the elemental analysis of synthesized complex as percent of carbon, percent of hydrogen, percent of nitrogen, and percent of metal. Also, metal ligand ratio. Importance of topic. The metal ligand complexes have useful reactivity and sensing properties. They are at the core of large number of biologically essential enzymes, and they also display a remarkable or superconductivity, optical and magnetic properties in solid state, which are together have give a great inputs or encouragement on this topic. The transition metal chelates that play a key role in a bio inorganic chemistry and a redox enzymes system which serves as basis of models for active sites in biologically active compounds. The present scheme of my work is as the in the first scheme the benzaimidazole derivatives shows in the scheme first were synthesized by a condensation reaction between the O-phenylene diamine and salicylaldehyde in the presence of iron acetyl acetonate in a ethanol as a solvent and heated at 60 degrees Celsius about 2 hours. The yield obtained after purification is about 90% and the molar ratio is of 1 is to 1. In the scheme second, it, the complexes 2 H1 benzimidazole 2-vial phenol copper ion derived from the reacting with copper acetate salt in the methanol about 60 degree for 4 hours. Metal complexes of the benzimidazole derived organic framework were synthesized from metallic salt, that is M is a copper in a methanol solution in a molar ratio 2 is to 1. The compound structures were identified by FTIR and H1NMR. Here the detail for the reaction as shown by us in above. This is the second scheme. Now conclusion. In summary, we have demonstrated the simplicity of the synthetic strategy of substituted benzimidazole by using the iron acetyl acetate as an efficient catalyst with the good yield. It was subjected to the condensation followed by the dehydration in a one-pot reaction to result the formation of 2-aryl benzaethioazole in a 90% of a yield. The spectra of the given compound is as shown. This is the FTIR spectrum of compound first, that is ligand first. Now the C13 NMR spectrum under 125 MHz of compound L1 in DMSO as shown here. References. The number of references referred by me for my work as now here. These are the more references are here. Now my future plan for the work is as now here. Chapter Introduction on metal ligand complexes, how they act as a drugs, and to synthesize different type of ligands. Here the ligands are prepared by two schemes as shown here. Synthesis of metal complexes based on drugs. The ligand prepared in above reaction, docking study from the various software, the electronic structures and spectroscopy of electrical and chemical reactivity of biological activity of metal ligand complexes. Here have to see that the two schemes are here in which the metal ligand treated with the ligand first metal complex gives the compound to called as the complex compound and which are studied under their biological, their anti-cancer, anti-malarial, anti-inflammatory properties. Thank you. I am also thankful for conducting the online pre-PhD coursework by the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, HRDC, and Department of Chemistry. I am also thankful for Dr. Giribala Bodle Madam have to conduct very nice session to us and give a very informative lectures, and all the teachers, all the dignitaries are having the very excellent lectures, excellent information to us. I am also thankful the